스토리를 미는 것도 미는 건데 함선도 업그레이드하고 뭐 집도 짓고 이러는 거 아니야 나중에?
가능해. 점 확보해가지고 자원 채취한다고 뭐 집 짓고 막 하더라.
Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And I would try to viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
근데 나는 지금 미션만 계속 밀고 있어가지고
I'm sure you can
그런
find
거
something
하나도
you
안
like.
해봤어.
아 배를 파네. 오.
어이씨 레벨
좋은데?
30짜리
비싸구나 배는 많이 비싸구나.
Okay, no problem.
아, 내 배는 프론티어고.
내가 기본으로 주는 거 있잖아. 왜 경로 설정이 안 되지? 그 뭐 두세 개 있으면 이제 두세 개 활성화한 곳을 돌아다닐 수가 있긴 하지. 그러니까 뭐 와우 다닌다면은 그러니까 이제 시장 마을 한 곳에서 거기 벗어나면 이제 벽에 걸리는 거지.
Or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced
돌아다닐 때 처음
hydroelectrics
시작했듯이
for
좀
most of the power.
뛰어다니실 수밖에 없고 이동 수단이 전혀 없어. 대신 이제 한번 인식된 곳은 그 점프, 그러니까 빠른 이동이 가능하지. 가방에 두 개 효과 같아서.
We may
어디
be in a
보자. 나도
United
메인 스토리만
Colonies
좀
city, but
밀어볼까.
Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has
근데
been.
게임을 워낙에 이것저것 해놔가지고 또 얼마나 할 건지 모르겠네. GTA도 해야 되는데.
Here we are, the lodge.
나
The front
GTA
door should unlock if
GTA는
you
하는
hold
법을
up
왜
the
이렇게
watch that Barrett gave you.
모르겠냐?
I have messaged
나가고
the
몇 번
other members
했는데
아,
of
그래?
그러니까
Constellation.
시나리오랑
They will be waiting.
필요가 없고 그냥 특정 미션만 수행하는
Captain,
거더라고.
아하.
everyone will be in the
그게
library.
시나리오가 진행되는 건 아니고
If Barrett
그 미션 하면 돈 벌어서 뭐
그 미션에 해당되는 시나리오가 단계별로 나갈 수 있어도
Welcome to
뭐냐
Constellation.
온라인상의 시나리오가
to
쭉
talk
연결되는
about.
그런 건 아니더라고. 그냥
Would you
길거리에서
care to
땡판
tell
치고
us what
다니다가
happened to
뭐
our friend?
여러 미션 같은 거
Why you're here
들어가서
and he isn't?
그냥 같이 멀티로
아.
수행하고 아니면은 그
I
길거리에서
see.
진짜 말 그대로 땡판을
Bosco,
치고 돌아다니는
verify.
거지.
all statements
보면은
made
뭐
have
상가
been
같은데 너
factual.
그 상점 편의점 들어갔을 때 총
This is
꺼냈다가
just
경찰 쫓아왔잖아.
Barrett hands over our ship and our
그게
robot to some
뭐냐면은
random employee
총을
of that
꺼내서
discount
걔
mining
그
outfit
캐시한테
he
총을
uses.
들이밀면은 돈 달라고
Walter,
계속해.
And if we
그러면은
hadn't
일단
insisted on
기본적으로 이제
installing
경찰이
those
출동하기
emergency
전까지 돈을
protocols,
뺏을 수가
I
있어.
guarantee
아.
you this rock breaker here would be
돈을
halfway to
빼고
Neon.
타고 튀고
But that
경찰한테
didn't happen.
경찰이
She's
쫓아오고
here
잠적을 해야 돼.
with
안
the
그러면 경찰한테만 싸우던가.
thank you,
그러니까
Matteo.
이
Now,
뭐냐 이런
let's focus on what's in
자유도는
front of
뭐
us, shall we?
기본적으로 이것저것 할 수 있는데
What
우리가
happened when
메인
it was
시나리오처럼
extracted?
이렇게
Did anyone see
나가는
anything?
건 아니더라고.
Here,
그런 시나리오는 없고 깽판 치고 댕기는
그냥
건데 단체로 깽판 치냐
interesting.
혼자 깽판 치냐
Similar to
이런 거네.
Barrett's description of the experience.
그리고 그
with
깽판도
less
이제
embellishment.
지역마 그 곳곳에 이제 미션들이 있잖아.
hearing this?
그 미션을 이제 수행하면서
Whether it
돌던가
happened or not
벌치고
wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra,
모드도 여러 개 있어가지고 뭐 모드를
If
깔면은
this is the greatest mystery in the universe,
결정을
why
할 수
couldn't it
있다고
be part of
하던데
the
되게
ultimate
다양한가 봐
mystery?
게임.
But gentlemen,
근데 우리는 기본적으로
can we please
모드를 못
focus?
깔잖아.
Noel,
아 그런가? 얘는 아예 지원을 안 하나?
Right. Let's see.
콘솔은 모르겠어. 본 거.
아참
We know
클라우드로만
the
하는구나
artifacts
우리가.
react to
이게 PC
He
설치가 안
says we
되지.
already have move when they're in close
Yeah.
contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
the artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set. Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems. Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick? You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
도킹해야 되네.
So, are you ready to
도킹은
get to
수동이야 또?
work? See if exploration is the
수동
life you want to
비슷하게
lead in this
근처까지
little
가면은
universe of ours?
이제 그 아까처럼 E 눌러서 선택을 하면은 메뉴가 떠. 도킹 메뉴가. 교신을 할 건지 도킹을 할 건지. 근데 도킹은 또 애니메이션으로 나와. 그 갖다 대는 거 있잖아.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space.
너 지금 몇
As to what
레벨?
they
나
are,
이제 2레벨 됐는데?
What they're building.
아 어디서 쪼렙이 감히 나한테
You'll
말을
be
걸어.
part of solving that puzzle now.
어디쯤 가 있냐?
나 지금 어디 보자. 내가
We're all
레벨이
here because we're committed to
어디서 있지,
exploring
레벨이?
space.
14레벨.
Humanity may have
오,
settled the
10초
stars,
고렙인데?
but that doesn't mean we should stop
아니 내가
diving
지금
into the unknown.
파워만 수집하고
Beyond
다녔거든.
that,
파워 지금
you'll be
너랑
expected to use your
얘기하면서
own
세 개인가
Just like the
수집을
rest of us.
했더니만 두 개인가 세 개인가 수집했더니만 레벨이
You
하나씩
should take
하나씩
some
계속
time
올랐네.
to get settled in. Introduce yourself to
뭐를
everyone.
올릴까?
Some of our members aren't here,
설득을 올리고
but you'll
싶은데
meet them soon. Come
챌린지가
find
하나도
me
안
when you're
됐구나.
ready. You and I are going to be
어쨌든
doing some traveling
올리고
together.
싶어도
Get your feet wet.
그 해당
And here,
항목을 경험을 하고
I think you've earned something for
그
bringing the
다음에
artifacts to
파워를
us.
모아서
In addition to
해제가 되면
credits,
업그레이드
I'll
해제.
set you
포인트를
up with a backpack
기본적으로
with some
포인트는
boost
있어야지.
capability.
그리고 해당
You'll need it out in the field
기본은
anyway.
처음에는
기능을
할 수 있어.
몇 번 트라이 해야
Mind
되네.
your head.
되들 안 되들.
근데 그 기능
아싸, 3레벨.
체력 올렸어. 레벨은 체력 하나도 없으면 올리긴 해라.
하나도 없.
It's been quieter around here ever
두 개
since
올렸고
Vladimir went to live on the
체력은
island full
기본이지
time.
뭐.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you
아깝다.
right now.
저거
I guess
산소량
a lot
좀
overwhelming,
증가시킬 걸.
now that I think
이건
about it.
해야겠다. 산소량 증가.
I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
다음 단계가 산소 최대치를 20번 사용하기. 뭐 이거야 뭐 몇 번 20번만
Well,
뛰면 되는 거지.
Constellation's been around forever,
이제
more than
포인트가
50
하나도
years
없네.
now.
에이,
But we only
이거
became aware of
포인트
the
취소를
artifacts
못하네.
recently. Barrett discovered the first one
그래?
about 2 years ago, right under our
신중하게
noses.
찍어야겠다.
And he was the one
아무
who
생각
got
없이
this all in
방금
motion.
괜히 체력 올렸네.
It's a shame you
리셋이
didn't
안
see
되는 거네.
this.
근데 뭐 레벨을 빨리
Oh,
올리니까
right,
상관없어. 내가 지금
If we're approaching this
쉽게 해서.
rationally, I
레벨이
suppose we
무한대로
call them
올라가나?
visual and auditory hallucinations.
그러겠지.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying it's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we're all in this together now, right? Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but until you arrived, we only had the two, and the Vegas. There's still so much we don't know. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
걷는 게 없네.
먹는 거?
걷는 거.
얻는 거, 보러도.
걷는 거.
걷는 거, 없더라.
이게 패드에서는 스틱으로
그렇지.
걸을 수 있는데.
기본적으로 얘네들은 그 콘솔 게임으로 만들어서
So this is the
그러더라고.
bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself within reason, of course.
그
Now let's
누구
see about that
쫓아다닐 때 좀
room.
짜증나긴 하지.
You're in luck.
걸어가는데 우리
We
뒤에서
were
그냥
almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one
뛰다
room
말다
up for
뛰다 말다
grabs.
해야 되니.
It's been nice having the place so full.
스카우를 향하는 길.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
점프. 아, 또 설득하고 공격 떴는데 설득.
Answer this, but I was wondering something. You sure spend a lot of time on
뛰어내리네.
constellation business.
어딜 뛰어내려? 공간 제한만 없으면 다 뛰어내릴 수 있을 텐데?
그래? 건물 안에서 점프 자체가 아예 안 되는데.
에? 공간만 있으면 뭐 이런
I
건
hope
그런
you
거는
are
다 자유롭게 되는데?
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot. Just what, that is. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Besides, having a little mystery gives us... We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of... These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detect. That means people can pass them around, not... I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. We have to assume that we're not the only ones, but most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That... A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United... They're
대화도 다
always
하냐?
looking for recruits. Lots
대화?
of retired veterans and dangerous professionals.
아니,
My
그
contact is in the recruiting
미션에 필요한
office, so
것만.
he hears a lot. You've done this
뭔가
before.
대화를 쭉
But it's not
읽어보면
just that. I want
세계관도
to take this
엄청
opportunity
넓고
to see how you
원래
handle it.
관대한 것
I'm going to be
같은데.
sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together.
얘네들이 원래 그래? 얘네 게임
You mean
폴아웃,
besides the... We
스카이림,
do have some
엘더 스크롤
funds we can
보면은
discuss. We're
기본적으로 이 텍스처가 미친 듯이 많은 세계관이 다
We'll need to
통합돼
head to
있어가지고
Mast. And listen,
근데
whatever
이제
you want. Every member of
진행하는데
Constellation...
굳이 필요 없는 대화들이 많지.
음.
그
Good.
여기서 또 호감작이 되더라고.
음.
그 대화를 어떤 걸 선택하냐에 따라서
I know
내가
everyone's
대화하는
excited by the
사람이랑 호감도가
artifacts,
바뀌더라.
but we need to be as objective as
굳이
possible and be aware of the
호감작 할
possible
거 아니면 그냥
effects.
해당되는 미션에 해당되는 것만 난 빨리 골라서 가고 있지.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been... Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it was... So, let's start over, shall we? Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, you can even fashion industrial pieces for large. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I...
가끔가다 대화문에 보면은
아이템 제작
유혹하는-
개조하기 생겼네.
가끔가다가 보면 대화문에 이제
The
호감이
most well
조금
known for ship
올라가면은
manufacture.
유혹하는 게 나와.
Unfortunately, our success...
근데
I've
문제는
tried to convince the
남자한테도 나와.
United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're
남자한테도
married to
나와.
Deimos
아, 그래?
Star.
내 캐릭터가 남자인데 지금
Up
아,
until very recently,
대머리
I'd likely have
대나무
dismissed it
중년
as... But
아저씨
now, I
남자한테도
don't suppose you have a hit
호감 옵션이 나와.
난 여자야.
this. You'll have to forgive me.
근육형으로 선택했지만.
Not exactly,
아,
no.
평상시
I'm
같은
no
경우는
scientist.
미영을 선택했을
I
텐데
leave that to the likes... Frankly,
그냥
this is...
한번 특이하게 해보고 싶어서.
Me?
어차피 이거 모딩질 하고
Someone has to fund all
하면은
this and all my... I
그다음부터
don't pretend to have the
화려해져.
and
아, 그러겠지. 이거저거 또 나오겠지.
funny thing about companies, Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a date. For years, I was captivated by the... I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance. Goodbye.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for
아이씨,
this.
문이 다 잠겼네.
Constellation, the artifacts. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure. You matter too. You've done
잠긴 건
something.
상관없는데
I'm
저
Matteo,
사람이
theological scholar.
근데 문을 따고 들어가란 말이야?
Well, there was some. I had made a really incredible discovery, so I tried to steal it back. In the process, after a long talk, we realized we... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? Not necessarily, no, but that sure lines up with everything else about these art. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more Second one was on Kazal, buried the same. But the first one, right under our noses. Can you imagine? Potentially the
오,
greatest discovery.
멋진데 선장.
Take care of yourself.
이게 한글이라서 천만다행이네. 씨, 엄청 복잡하고.
그래?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
그래?
얘기들이.
You can thank Barrett for that.
어,
if he's
얘기.
still around to
얘기는
thank
그래.
them.
얘네들이
Honestly,
항상
he took this seriously
뭐지?
before any of
서브
us.
미션까지
I will
하면은
admit,
겁나 반대.
it was something of a shock. No, it's fine. Go.
폴아웃이나 뭐 스카이림 해봤으면은 뭐 얘네 스타일이 어떤지 알 거야. 똑같아 지금 하는 거.
My parents
그냥
considered themselves.
배경만
By the time I was
판타지에서
old, it's not that I don't
그러니까
want to believe.
스카이림
Having
엘더
been
스크롤은
out there
판타지고
in the, I'm
폴아웃은
sorry if that
세기말이고
disappoints you.
얘네들은
You
세기말에서
mean
이제
apart from being the
인류를
let's see.
해방해서 이제
And
우주로
as far as planet
얘네 거
exploration,
확실히 다른
that
게임도
being
좀
said,
해보고 싶네.
before I
저기랑도 많이
graduated
저기랑
from school,
레이지인가?
I
그거랑은 또
was-
많이 다르네.
we called ourselves.
그거랑은
And before you
틀리지.
ask, no, the band never really.
얘네는 대화문 자체가
I hope you
그러니까
got something.
딴 게임들은 기본적으로 그냥 캐릭터랑 뭐
Have
화면
something for me?
그대로인데
Goodbye.
다음 미션이 뭐냐?
또 설득이야. 이거 실패할 것 같은데.
I hope you are
성공했어.
satisfied with the quarters.
사라의 지인들과 대화.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into Of course, there's plenty. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of Xeno. Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's
와 적진 한복판에 와가지고
great.
설득해서
Let's see what you have. Stay safe, okay?
I am at your service, Captain.
사라 얘가 계속 쫓아다니네.
걔네들을 그러니까 선원으로 계속 합류시킬 수 있어. 일종의 컬렉션처럼. 근데 굳이 안 해도 뭐 해당 미션에서 무조건 강제 참가하는 게 있고 선언으로 이제 참가시킬 수가 있는데 안 해도 되는데 해놓으면은 이제 걔네들 해당되는 옵션이 코낙스돼서 할 수 있으면 다 해놓는 게
이거 정작 이 지역 지도가 없네.
지역지도. 그러니까 이게 화면에 그러니까 M을 눌러서 행성 안에서 M을 누르면은 보통 이게 지도가 뜨잖아.
그런 게 없네.
얘네들은 그런 식으로 안 뜨고 무슨 3차원 표면처럼 이렇게 대충 그렇게 나오고 해당 그 포인트별로 위치 그러니까 깃발 꽂듯이 이렇게 나와. 그래서 그 간 지역은 순간 이동이 선택해서 갈 수 있고 활성화가 안 돼.
Sarah, good to... another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with a Vanguard? United Colonies volunteer fleet, independent captain, and put in your time and you're guaranteed to use... Only way a foreign captain can... Whoa, where have I...
No, I say the same thing every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
I'd surrender. Can't blame me. All right, here's what I've got.
The Sol system. Which,
He's Martian, born and raised. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament. Oh, he goes way... Sol system is a lot of planets, but I bet...
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey,
씨,
nothing wrong with a little
이거를
reef.
어떻게 훔쳐? 뻔히 보고 있는데 아 짜증나네.
It's definitely a lifestyle, Bernie. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
세이브 빠른 저장.
이거는 서브 퀘스트인가?
아 저장했으니까 한번 해봐야지.
시데니아가 어디 있는 거야? 곤란하네.
거의 활성화돼 있어. 이동에 점프 가능해. 가까운 거리가
You need a little bit of
Welcome to
time.
UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
이 자물쇠는 어렵습니다.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
무기 새로 생겼다. 원소 소음기 포함 초종된 그랜델. 오 데미지가 작은데 대신 속도가 빠르구나. 그 SMG 같이 생겼네. 전설의 눈을 써봐야지. 즐겨찾기 1번에
아, 사라가 선원이 된 거네. 왜 이렇게 따라다니나 했더니.
선언을 할 수도 있고 뭐라고 해야 되나? 해당 그 사라가 꼭 포함된 같은 것도 있어. 거기서는 무조건 강제 참가하고. 일단 다 주웠어.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's this going?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
속도가 빠르다.
여기도 초데미지 무조건. 맥댐이 아니라.
크리티컬도
Always
있는
nice to
것
get
같은데?
back in the broken spear after a long day.
What do you mean there's no work?
그러니까 이런 애들 초대무로
Thought we'd struck oil.
판단해야 되는 거야.
But turns out it was just
일단 다 주서
Keep it simple or keep to yourself,
용량이
and everyone will be happy.
걱정되긴 하지만
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been. Believe me, I've heard it. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because... Come on. Life on Sidonia? Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? Maybe. You don't know what you're talking about. That's enough. You either pay up.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you would...
You calling me a liar? I'll throw.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information, only lower the price. Don't think we can't...
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the...
Venus? That's only one planet.
I got what I got.
Fine.
Old beers and good atmosphere.
maybe it's not too late to
We could ask for.
금성으로 갔어.
I know you were counting on that Sidonia present pay. No? I haven't had a day off in...
Hello there.
I wrote the damn time off policy.
Ah. I'm Leona Hawkes, Demos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who... We've been contracted with the UC for decades. It makes sense that they trust us. We were responsible for some of the major
참
advances.
재밌게 하고 있는데 똑이 마렵네.
얼른 가.
Well, that's enough for today.
그건 참는 거 아니야.
Yes.
당연하게 변병한 자는 신호를
Let
무조건
me
가야
just
돼.
finish sending this. And done. Let's get the heck out of here.
일단 100까지 빨리.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, go talk to... Can't talk right now. Sorry, she's always trying to make people happy.
일단 뭐 팔 게 있으면 어디서 좀 팔았으면 좋겠는데 어디서 파는 거야?
나도 그거 초반에 그거 찾으라고 좀 고생했는데 우리가 첫 번째 갔던 그 행성 있잖아. 조금 이제 도시 같은 행성. 그런데
네,
나는
키오스크
내가
갔더니
지금
사용할 수 없다고 나왔어요.
사용할 수가 없대? 그 착륙장에 있는 키오스크가?
현재 연결되어 있지 않다고 이렇게 나와서.
거기 착륙장에 그 설명해주는 애도 있는데.
여기 시드니아가 이 행성이 낙후한 행성이라 그런 거야?
몰라. 나도 행성에 대해서 자세히 모르겠다. 어디 보자. 내가 볼까?
스토리만 쭉쭉 밀어서 그렇구나.
맵을 한번 봐보지 뭐.
현재 이 링크는 작동하지 않습니다.
아,
좋아. 금성으로 가보지. 다른 행성에 와 있어.
그 행성에서 나는 주로 팔았어. 딴데 하여튼 상인들이 있더라고. 좀 돌아다니다 보고.
금성이다. 이거 뭐지?
그리고
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
뭐지? 그 상인들 중에 이제 총알 파는 애들 있어. 총알 꼭 사더라.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent.
나중에
The devourer of the
후회한다.
unbelievers.
뭐 한다고? 통합하지 말라고?
Guess what happens if they spot us?
그 총알을 사주라고.
아, 총알
총알
사주라고?
없어. 그 총알 종류도 되게 많은데 네가 주로 쓰는 총 그 해당되는 총알을 꼭
No
사놔.
idea. They
나중에
appear
보면 총알 겁나
Alpha
필요해.
Room technically has
아, 행성에 들어갈 때마다 총알을 사두라고.
If we can get close enough to it.
뭐 중간에 이제 총알을 많이 먹으면 상관이 없는데 못 먹고 이처럼 그러니까 나처럼 빠르게 진행하는 사람들은 주변 안 훑고 적당히 보이는 것만 먹고 다니니까 그게 부족하더라고. 그래서 나는 총알을 항상 만땅으로 채우고 다녀. 그리고 그래도 이지 모드라서 처음에 보통으로 했을 때는 총알 겁나 들더니만 이지로 하니까 괜찮더라고. 많이 안 달아. 그리고 지금은 총이 기본적으로 4-5개 들고 다녀서 총알 다른 걸로 샷건 그리고 저격 일반 SMG 그런 식으로 들고 다녀서 총알이 떨어지면 딴 거 들고 하면 되지. 나 화장실.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow. Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.